All right, we're going to meet Danny. He says he needs some help with his social media, so we're gonna go see if we can create a win-win situation. And we're driving there right now. That's about it. I'm not gonna sell him on anything. If he wants to work with us, we will.
Best strategies for gaining clients.
Go to meetings and see what they want, and if they want to work with you, work with them, and figure out a budget and that makes sense for them for a monthly recurring service.
I'm very sorry about it, but as you can see, I'm a man that.
Who's he got?
Yeah, and so just make yourself at home and they would consider this, make this what.
I've heard more about what you're trying to accomplish with the social media. So I saw you have a Facebook page already.
Yeah.
I couldn't find any other. Do you have YouTube, TikTok, anything like that? All right, just Facebook right now.
Yes, please.
So tell me a little bit about your business.
Okay. Been in business almost 20 years.
Good.
We usually employ anywhere from 6 to 15 people. Run about 5 trucks, 3 to 5 trucks, van. We primarily do a lot of remodel work, mainly residential, new work. We do repairs, ceiling fans, and that type of thing. And it's about a little summation of.
Okay. And your clients that you're getting now, how do those come in? Are they referrals? Do you have ads you do?
Been in business almost 20 years. Ran a few TV ads a couple times. I've ran a Facebook page, but most of my business has been from just word of mouth over the years. Now, I tell you the reason why I stopped advertising, because when I, with the stroke of just years ago putting in stuff on TV ads and getting out there, man, I couldn't contain it. I really wasn't built and ready for it.
Yeah, you didn't have a big enough team at the time.
I didn't have enough team. I didn't have enough whatever, because the calls began to come in and things of that nature. I wasn't built for it. And I'm kind of like in that stage now, because we're just coming out of COVID and rebuilding, but I'm gearing up so I can get back to that, because this time when I do it, I want to maintain it.
Right.
And so that's why I'm trying to make the necessary contracts. Then the first things I need is going to have to be to help me get some qualified people in the door, in my hiring process to hire people.
We could use social media to increase your electricians that you want to have.
Yeah.
Are you looking for newbies or already established people?
Right
now,
now,
looking to train them, or?
Right now we need some qualified people.
Okay, so already licensed.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to go and get some free agents. Yeah, we got to get some free agents, offer them a little bit more money to come over. Then we train. But most of the time, since I've been in business though, we always just grew our own.
Yeah.
It just worked better.
Slow and steady sometimes works. Slow and steady sometimes works through word of mouth referrals, and then once you really want to scale, you want to make sure you have the right team in place so you can handle all the influx. Like what you had with the problem with the TV ads. It's like you can set up a situation where you can get a whole ton of new business, but you got to be able to handle it, right?
And so we've been in business all the time, but most of the time we get a green guy. They don't know nothing. We just want you to show up, because we have a product that within 2 years you'll be good. Really we got a product we got a 10-week product that'll have you pretty straight. But I'm older and I don't have my lingo, my tennis shoes, my way of talking to the younger generation. It's kind of whack, if they would say, outdated. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know the terminology you say now. It's hard to get people in the door and hold their attention span, because they got to really want it. So That's why I got to go out and get some free agents, and then hopefully that the free agents are younger enough to, when we get these green helpers, we can go on and continue the process. And I was just looking at our company the other day, boy, we old, man. The average we got.
So that could be our main focus at the beginning with the social media, is targeting your younger workforce. And then as we do that, like highlighting the work you do, showing, hey, this is how you set this up, this is how you do this is how you do that. And then this is potentially how much you can make, because that's really what the younger workforce cares about. Okay, is this a fun job? Can I enjoy what I do? And can I make good money? And that, if we can position that in the right way, that will be golden for that. And what that also does is, let's say we just do YouTube for right now. We make shorts content, which are like 10 to 60 second clips. people have short attention spans, they're scrolling all day. You want to hold them for 10 to 60 seconds at a time, and then they come back, and then they watch your long form, which is like anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes long. So that's kind of what we primarily do. Like if you've seen Kurt's videos, we're doing shorts with him right now, building up his audience. I think he had a dead channel. He's now at 40,000 a month views just organically. So what we would do for you, based on what you're looking to do, is have it focused on, let's get those more employees, let's get more workers coming in the door, seeing how cool this job is, seeing how much fun it can be, how much you can make. Maybe they could franchise in the future. Like have that grandiose vision that will draw them in to come in. And then through growing your channel that way, getting all those views, you'll naturally just start getting more and more clients who will just get it in their feed. They'll be like, oh wow, this guy teaches people how to do, teaches people electricians. He must be really knowledgeable. He's an authority in the field. I want to hire him for a job. You see how that does? It's just like referrals where it's like, I trust this guy. He did my house, so I know he'll do a great job for you. It's the same thing with social media. You develop an authority figure where I'm a master electrician. I'll teach you how to do this. And then just through me teaching you, hey, if you want us to do the job for you, if it's a little too complicated, click the link below. Do you see how that works? It's really organic and natural, and it's not really salesy. It just like comes across as, okay, I want to work with this guy. He knows what he's talking about, that kind of thing. And then when you're able to develop a relationship like that, where you're the authority figure, like we make you the biggest Memphis electrician, where when someone Googles Memphis electrician, all of your videos pop up first. Then what that does is extra social proof. And then that's where you can really skyrocket the business, because not only are you making money from these electrician deals now, you're also making money from social media. You could do brand sponsorships, AdSense, where they show ads in front of your videos. That's where it's next level. That's a longer term process. That's like a 6 to 12 month process, but it can be done.
6 to 12 months, you think we can get there?
Yeah, if you make daily consistent videos, and you really only have to film, like Kurt, we film 1 or 2 days a week, and then we spend most of the time editing it. But if you film like out on your job site, or we can talk here, different segments like that, 1 or 2 days a week, and we drop the videos every single day, 2 to 4 shorts a day, a couple long forms a week. Over the scale of 6 to 12 months, you can get to a point where you could get 10,000 subscribers, potentially even 100,000 if you have really good viral videos. And then that, you can start monetizing that immediately. And you can do that within 6 to 12 months.
Well, that's going to be your job to make me look like I'm there.
Exactly. Our job is, it's exactly what you said, like you want to get in touch with the youth. And that's what we do with Kurt. Like I feed him lines of what to say, of how to flow it better. And then really what we're doing is just shadowing you, maybe on a job site, learning about how you do what you do. So it really inspires the next generation, right? Because why are we doing this? Obviously we're trying to increase our revenue. Yes, you're at 500K, you wanted to go to 1.2. Is that right from last time we spoke?
We did a meal ticket last year.
Okay.
So
you did $1 million last year, and you're trying to hit $2 million this year?
Yeah, that's the goal.
$2 million this year, okay. Well, I mean, over the course, obviously it will take time to ramp up, but if we primarily focus on landing new electricians, right? So that will be able to handle new deal flows. So then you'll be able to increase your deal flow size, and then this will turn into a 5-6 figure salary of just, through AdSense, sponsorships, brand deals. That's the longer tier process. But short term, to make money right now, focusing attention on, hey, this is how you be an electrician. Come work for me. We have on-the-job training. You'll start making money right away, and you'll do something you love. You have snippets like that where it's fun, and then we make a ton of content, like a ridiculous amount of just on the job, every little thing you do. Like, what's the most profitable item you do for
right now? We panel replacement.
Counter replacement. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So we could make a whole series of videos on counter replacements.
No, panel box.
Oh, panel box.
Yeah,
panel
the
box
breaker box. Mm-hmm.
Okay, even better. Panel box replacement, and you can talk about how to not get electrocuted. You can make funny props. You hold a knife to it, stuff like that. So, and then that's what it does is it not only will increase your income from getting new electricians and your new clients that want to work with you. You also get just a ton of natural viewers who will see it. They might be younger generation. They might be about to buy their first house, and they're going to need electricity work. they've seen your videos so many times, you're like a family member to them. You almost become like a C-list celebrity. That's kind of what social media does. So like you might occasionally get recognized every now and then. You're like, is that Danny from those videos?